I came home after an extremely productive day. I woke up early, I went to school, I went to the gym, and finally I'm back in my room and I do something crazy. I do my homework. I sit down to do my homework, bro. I never do this. I wait till the last day, but today I'm getting my work done. So I pull my assignment out and I'm finally ready to be a good student. And my eyes start to droop. They feel a bit heavy. I'm tired and I'm looking at the problems on my assignment and I can't focus. I can't get it done. And at that moment, I start to feel a level of anger, of frustration. This is the one time that I sit down to do my homework on time, ahead of the schedule, and I'm tired. This is how my body rewards me. I start to get genuinely angry and frustrated at myself. But then I realize this is why I procrastinate. Because it's hard. There is a reason why I'm tired right now. I don't know the reason right now, but because I haven't solved this reason, I procrastinate on my homework because it's hard. Because if I sat down, I would be tired. I would be stressed, whatever. So I knew I had to figure this out. How can I get my work done after school without being tired? And that's when I discovered intermittent fasting. Now, the way I like to understand intermittent fasting is it's essentially when you don't eat for a period of time, right? And because of this, your focus actually improves greatly. Your mind becomes sharp. And the example I like to think about is during ancient times, when you were hungry, you were in survival mode. You needed to go on a hunt to get the boar, to find the berries, whatever. Your mind needed to be sharp and clear. You were alert and searching for food. But when the hunt is over and when you got your food and when you ate, your belly is full, you are in rest and digest mode, so you become more sleepy. And by applying this concept, by working in a fasted state, which is not eating any food, my mind was more sharp. And this is something that you will need to try for yourself, and you will notice immediately the differences. Most people, when they come home, they eat and then they work, and they wonder why their brain isn't sharp. It's because you're eating. Don't eat before you work. If you want to learn more about the science and the actual practical aspects of intermittent fasting, you should check out the Huberman Lab podcast. But essentially, just don't eat before you work. So let's say you try intermittent fasting, but you're still tired after school. How can you recharge your batteries? You might think to take a nap, but when you do that, you probably sleep for like 4 hours and lose so much time. So instead of trying to recharge our batteries, what if you worked at full battery, at your full capacity, your full mental focus, everything? Because think about it, after 8 hours of school, your mental health is drained, you're stressed out, all that. What if you worked before school, in the morning? What if you woke 2 hours earlier than usual and worked in a state of complete focus without distraction on your most important work? Essays, studying, homework. If you did 2 hours of focused work every morning, you would literally be ahead of everybody else, because everyone else is working, procrastinating, working in a distracted state after their mental health has been drained by school. So if you worked in the morning, you would go to school knowing that your best work of the day, the most important thing to be done, is done. You would have no stress, and you'd be able to come home and just relax because you already did the work in the morning. When you come home, you don't want to do the work, so you push it off and you try to relax then, but it's not even relaxing, it's just procrastinating, so you're half enjoying. Working in the morning is actually what I do right now, and I also have my little brother who's still in high school doing this. He wakes up at 4 a.m., he edits videos because he wants to be a freelancer for 2 hours, and then he goes to school, and he comes home, he works out, and he's able to chill. And of course, he has to go to bed earlier, but what else was he gonna do? Play video games and just waste time and be a scroller? In the morning, he doesn't have any of those distractions from people saying, hey, let's go play games, let's go do this and that. No, it's just him in the morning, no one else is awake. He can just focus on the work that needs to be done. If you apply this, genuinely imagine this right now. If you woke up every day and grinded for 2 hours, completely fasted in a state of complete focus, your life would improve so much. Whether it's a business or homework, you would be getting it done. You would literally be ahead of everyone else. You would finally be efficient with your time and your work. I want that for you, man. Try this out. Try out intermittent fasting. Try waking up earlier and just see how much more focus and energy that you have. And work completely without distraction. Turn your phone off and just grind. You can do it. You will be surprised about how capable you really are.